Hey my friends, I am back for you. Today we take a pop song from Lil Nas called Industry Baby, and we turn it into a complete EDM banger. Okay guys, we are downloading the acapella from YouTube somewhere and we put it into our favorite Florida studio. Now we listening to the acapella real quick.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy.
You'll notice that the acapella is too fast for that kind of EDM because it is 150 BPM. So we change our project to 125 BPM first. And now I double click on the vocal, change the mode to auto, right click on time, auto detect, type in BPM, and type in the BPM of the original acapella, so Florida Studio changes it to 125 BPM of our project. Now my boys and girls, I think I will start with a simple bass line to get a bit of a feeling of the song we are creating. I take a nice reese bass like this, and I think I will drag in just 3 notes that fits the acapella. Now I duplicate it and done.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy.
For the next step we need to give it a little melody. So I just grab a guitar sample from the Engine 2.0 pack. I pitch it to the correct key of the project, and we put it also underneath the bass line. Nice. And now we just need a little background atmosphere. Sample thoughts just makes our intro more full. And after that I use swoosh sounds to smoothen up the beginning and stuff, and we are done with the intro, my boys. Now we need a nice and effective build-up. I just grabbed 2 built-up drum samples and put it into our project. And I made a trap kinda drum pattern that gives the build-up more groove. I high-cut the snare and the kick to make it sound more like pop or trap drums. And to give our build-up more tension, I added a nice guitar sample also that sounds amazing like this. And I put an impact sample and a risers also with it. And now my friends, I show you how to make a powerful slap house bouncy man banger style drop. We first need a sick bass sample that sounds like this. And we make a simple but nice bass line that really vibes. I just write in the bass line that comes first into my mind. Nothing complicated. This bass sample just sounds amazing. Let's listen to it. Amazing. For the processing, I took out the very low frequencies and I boosted some mids, and I put a compressor on top of that in an extremely hard side chain like this. To take care of the very low frequencies also, I grabbed a preset called Omeo which has a very strong low end, and I put it underneath our bass sample. This sub-bass has also the very strong side chain for the extreme bounce. Now we need to create a simple drum pattern, which really slaps. Therefore, we need to select the right samples. We need an extremely powerful and slapping kick, so I grabbed the Kick 40 from the Engine 2.0 pack because it hits me different. Then a cool clap, a hi-hat, and a simple percussion sound. And now we arrange the sample as we want. I keep it simple by adding the kick, clap and perk at first. And in the second part of the drop I add the hi-hat for more energy. Amazing guys. To make things more interesting, in the second part of the drop I added the guitar sample I showed you before. And my friends, we are ready with our track. And guys, before we are listening to the full track, I have to tell you that I made everything with my new Slap House sample pack called Engine 2.0. It has 800 samples like drum one-shots, FX sounds like atmospheres and drones, built-up samples, and the most amazing part are the amazing bass shot samples like this. And we also added some really nice guitar loops that make your tracks bangers. And of course we added hundreds of presets. In Serum you have 2 Serum sound banks which have an enormous amount of bass presets and more. And we also added a Sylinth 1 sound bank. And guys, we added a full Slap House masterclass where I explained the full details of this track. Okay guys, enough of advertising. Now let's go to the full track that slaps us out of our seats.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began, yeah. Funny how you said it was the end, yeah. Then I went did it again, yeah. Well, need a couple moves, need a black on every song. Give me like one when you can now. Tell a rap nigga I don't see ya. I'm a pop nigga like Bieber. But these nigga, yeah. Hey, oh, let's do it. I ain't fall off, I just ain't release my new shit. I blew up, man, everybody tryna sue me. You call me Nas, but the hood call me Dude. And this one is for the champion.
Guys, thanks for watching. I love you.